Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to do first of all this side congruence rule. As you know that side means we are having two triangles as like this. This side 3.5 is congruent to this side. Okay, 4 centimeter is congruent to this 4 side and 4.5 is here. Okay, so these two triangles are congruent. So we will discuss this rule in our next exercise 7.3 and the next topic as see here also. What is here? They have given a right angle triangle and here also a right angle triangle. Okay, this hypotenuse is 5 and 5. Okay, same, this side is 4, this is 4. So RHS we will use here, RHS congruence rule. What is the meaning of R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, S means side. Same here, R means both are having right angle. H means hypotenuse are same. S means any one side from these two sides they are same, as like this side is equal to this, and it may be this side is not equal to this, and this can be equal to this also, as this 4 centimeter, or this is equal to can this also. Okay, this is known as RHS congruency. Okay, so now we are going to start our exercise 7.3. What is our first sum? Triangle ABC and triangle DBC. See this figure, ABC, this full triangle. Okay, and triangle DBC, this triangle are two isosceles triangle. These are two isosceles triangle with common base BC. Okay, base is common, but these are isosceles. It means this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Next is vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. This is your BC. Now this one is upper BC side and this one is the lower. They are saying the point A and D the same side, means upper side they are lying here. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, this AD, it is up to here only. This AD is given first of all. After that they produce this AD up to P here. Okay, it is intersecting this BC at P. Show that ABD, this triangle, is congruent to ACD. First part. Second part is what? Triangle ABP. ABP, this full triangle is congruent to beta this triangle ACP. Third point. AP, this line AP, bisect angle A, means this angle is equal to this angle. These two angles are equal, we have to show, as well as D also. It means this angle and this angle are also equal. AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. AP, this AP is a perpendicular bisector. First word is used here, perpendicular, means here 90 degree, here 90 degree, we have to prove that. Second thing, we have to prove that bisector. Bisect means beta, divide in equal two parts. It means we have to show this also, that BP is equal to PC. I think statement is much clear to all of you, and how we will solve it, see it here beta. Now, see here beta. This is a triangle ABC. Okay, this is the AP. This is the point D. This is written D. Okay, beta. This angle, this is equal to this one, as like AB is equal to AC. They are congruent, and DB is equal to DC. They are also congruent. Okay, beta. After that, I am giving name to these angles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to give some another names, you can give that also. This is a question of what? See here, show that. So you know that whenever show that or prove that is written, so what we have to do first of all, we have to write given to prove. So given is what? Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are isosceles triangles on the same side of BC. AD is extended to intersect BC at P. To prove same, you will note it down from the book. These 4 points, ditto. Okay. After that, beta, see, from triangle ABD, I will draw again this triangle here for you. Wait again because it is on the last page, so we have to see the angles again and again. So I'm doing it again. See here how to draw this angle triangle. Sorry, see beta, they have given you what? See, triangle. This is your what? ABC, A, B and C. Now what is there? A line AD. Earlier it is only D here, joined with this, joined with this. These are two. Then they told ki AP is produced, now produced to point P. This is equal to this. This one is equal to this because they are isosceles triangles. After that we have given name here 1. This one is beta 2. This one is beta 3. This one is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, we need this, that's why I have drawn again. Now from triangle they have told ki prove that these two triangles are congruent. So we took first of all these two triangles. So these two triangles we took ABD, this one triangle, and ACD. AD is common, we will write AB is equal to AC given isosceles triangle. See here, AD is common, AB is equal to AC given, and BD also equal to DC. This is also isosceles triangle. So side congruency. So these two triangles are beta congruent by side criteria. If these two are congruent, it means in these two triangles, three type of angles are coming. They are also equal by CPCT. 3 is equal to 4 by CPCT, 1 is equal to 2 by CPCT, and 7 is equal to 8 by CPCT. So we have written here 3 is equal to 4 by CPCT, 1 is equal to 2 by CPCT, and I will write here and angle 7 is equal to 8 by CPCT. Clear mera beta? Okay. So now from this first thing to proved कि these two triangles are congruent. After that next is triangle ABP and ACP. Where is ABP? See here, ABP, this one and this one congruent. So now AP is again common. Clear mera beta? Then these are equal. Third thing is what? Angle 7 is equal to 8, which we have proved equal in first part by CPCT. So side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So by side, angle, side congruency, these two are congruent. Now beta, we know that 3 is equal to 4, we have proved. Okay, so now see here again. This one is a straight line beta. Straight line. So 3 plus 5 is what? Is equal to 180 by linear pair. Same 4 plus 6 is what? Equal to 180 linear pair. Same thing we are doing here. 3 is equal to 4. Okay, 3 plus 5 is equal to 4 plus 6. They are equal to 180 by linear pair. So you know that okay, 3 is equal to 4. If I will put here as like 4, so they will cut. So 5 is equal to 6 we will get. 5 is equal to 6. See, 5 is equal to 6 we have proved now. And earlier we have proved 7 is equal to 8. What was the third condition? We show that AP bisect angle A and D. Same thing we have proved. This is equal to this and this is equal to this. Third part done. Now come for fourth part. As triangle ABP and congruent to triangle ACP as we have done now. Now if these two triangles are congruent, so 9 is equal to 10 also by CPCT. Clear? And these two angles are made on a straight line. It means angle 9 plus 10 is equal to 180. 9 plus 10 is equal to 180. So this CPCT and linear pair is equal to 180. And 9 is equal to 10. In place of 10 you can write 9. Or beta, in place of 9 you can write 10 also. 10 plus 10 or 9 plus 9. Okay. So 2 times angle 9 is equal to 180. Angle 9, it is 90 degree. If any one angle in a linear pair is 90, it means other is also 90. Clear mera beta? So 90. So BP is equal to CP by CPCT. Why? Here, come on this step. Why this is equal? As we have proved beta, this full triangle is congruent to this. Okay, it means this part is congruent to this. This is equal to this by CPCT. So we have to, what we have to prove that in fourth part कि these two are equal and here 90-degree angles are here, 9 and 10 are 90 degree. Same thing we have proved here. 90 is angle 9 is equal to 10 is equal to 90 degree and BP is equal to CP by CPCT. Okay, hence AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Clear beta question number 1?